Eleanor Fuchs Visit to a Small Planet. This is an essay that widens our perception of dramatic worlds. Like Good Place, it grows more meaningful with its reading. This essay of Eleanor Fuchs can be a useful tool in learning and in teaching drama. Upon thorough understanding of the text, it answers the questions what, why, and how. Sa pamamagitan ng salaysay nito, naintindihan ko ang saloobin ng bawat karakter, kung bakit sila ganun at kung bakit sila ganyan. Kailangang pasukin ang daigdig na binubuo ng bawat piyesa. Sa pamamagitan ng pangunawa, mas lalong lumalalim ang pangunawa sa bawat karakter. At kung bakit lahat ay magkakaugnay, mas nakikilala natin kung ano bang kanyang saloobin, ano kanyang nararamdaman, iniisip. So bawat detalye may kakaugnay. Gaano man ito kasimple at kaliit, lahat ay nagbibigay kahulugan sa kabuuan ng isang teksto. In conclusion, this essay of Eleanor Fuchs can be useful in interpreting the world within the play. The entanglement of all aspects, how it is connected to every single dialogue, characters, universality of theme, scenes, and all the theatrical devices and elements all rolled into one. So there's a need to understand this essay of Small Visit to a Small Planet. You need to understand the people within that world, how they move, how they talk, and how they interact to each other. In understanding all the aspects, when the writer creates a world, all the people that exist in that world are created by a writer, you can totally understand everything about a certain play. Isang malagang technique na dapat matutunan ng bawat mag-aaral na nagpapakadulubhasa sa larangan ng teatro, magkaroon ng bokabularyo ng mga verbs o pandiwang magagamit na higit makakatulong sa pangunawa sa aksyon o galaw sa isang eksena. Ang bawat teksto ay kalipunan ng mga teknikong malaki ang ginagampanan sa mas madaling pagkatuto at pagkakaintindi sa mga kilos at gawi sa loob ng daigdig ng teatro. Ang actor's thesaurus na malaking ambag ay nagbibigay katuturan sa tamang paggamit ng mga verbs or pandiwa upang ilarawan ang isang dialogo sa pagitan ng bawat aktor. This will surely help us to easily understand and grasp what the message is trying to address. Samuel Jackson is an American producer and a highly prolific actor, having appeared in almost over 100 films, including The Die Hard with a Vengeance, Unbreakable, Chef, Black Snake Moon, Snakes on a Plane, and the Star Wars prequel trilogy, and as well as the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Samuel L. Jackson put emphasis on creating characters. According to him, source material is a great place to start when working on a new script or a character. If it is available, and if there is no source material to draw from, it's your job as an actor to create a full backstory of the character. And thorough biography must include the life experiences and personality traits that will inform the way your character thinks, speaks, and behaves on stage or on screen. He also put emphasis on physical characterization, wherein he said that be creative as you want to go as far as you can go. Change yourself as many ways as you possibly can. Samuel considers the body posture as a manifestation of their psychology, and researches and practices can be a helpful tool for an actor to perform with authenticity. Putting more effort on this will enable you to connect deeply to the character. Thus, you will earn the audience's trust and believe in your performance. The most important thing I learned from reading Samuel Jackson's masterclass is that you need to create a lasting impression to your audience. Natalie Portman is the first person born in the 1980s to have won the Academy Award for Best Actress for her inspiring performance in the movie Black Swan back in 2010. In her masterclass, I have read that she believes in the saying that be free, make mistakes, work with your imagination, explore the unexplorable, then deal with it, act with it, and be it your life. With her numerous acting roles and in-depth analysis of the characters, she delivers it with brilliance and magnificence. I learned from her that the body is a very sacred weapon to achieve clarity and perfection. To be perfect is to learn everything from scratch and open to criticisms. And she also believed that being creative is the key to be successful and learning to embrace flaws and strengths. And especially, you need to work on your core because that's your advantage and you need to enhance it. Stephen Glenn Martin is an American actor, comedian, writer, producer, and musician. Over his distinguished guest career, he has earned 5 Grammy Awards and a lot more. He believes that what you're doing on stage is creating an artistic image of yourself determined by the things you put it in, and the things you live out, its level of intellect, high or low, the use of the language. There's a lot to offer to the world. Steve Martin teaches us to work on our asset spontaneously. He teaches us the virtue of fluidity and how to utilize every single gift we have. Ang pagpapatawa ay isang talentong natural na kombinasyon ng tamang pagkakataon sa tamang okasyon. Dapat alamin ang mga bagay na alam mong malaki ang ambag sa pagbabago. Try to be unique. Look for something you can call your own and the rest will fit in the right angle. But first, you need to study on the perfect character that suits your personality and the rest will be history. Helen Mirren is an English actor, excelling on the stage with the National Youth Theatre, and she started performing on stage before dwelling onto films. She believed that your job is just to allow your face to express whatever your feeling is. That's your job, and this is what makes actors different from other people. Most people can't do this, and if you are truly an actor, you can. So Helen Mirren believes that lahat ng mga to, this is your asset. From the movement of your eyes, to the movement of your lips, your brows, lahat ng mga titig, all in all, a masterpiece na kailangan mong tanggapin. And learning the technique, it took her years to master. Everything should fit into the right places. Study more about yourself, and improving processes and style would make you stand out in a crowd. Helen Mirren teaches us about self-improving through constant analysis of the characters and embracing the given characters. It would be best if you learn everything from costuming to appearance to makeup. Every single detail could improve your performance whether on stage, play, or film. Helen Mirren also believes that props are an extension of your character. You should know them as well as possible, remembering that they are there to help you, not to distract you from your scene. Be aware of how they work and also the kind of sounds that they can make. So dapat, ayon kay Helen Mirren, everything is possible, everything is usable. RuPaul Andre Charles, known as simply as RuPaul, is an American drag queen, actor, model, singer, songwriter, and a television personality. Since 2009, he has produced and hosted the reality competition series RuPaul's Drag Race, for which he have received 8 Primetime Emmy Awards. RuPaul believes in failure represents an opportunity to improve. Seeing it that way can help you grow and learn from your mistakes rather than expecting perfection right off the bat. Pushing yourself and failing is a great way to eventually succeed. I love how he narrated his childhood memories kasi nakaka-inspire yung buhay ni RuPaul. Starting from his hindi magandang ayos ng kanyang pamilya, and then he achieved something, he strive harder dahil ayaw niyang matulad sa kanyang family. And then, yung mga experiences natin as a child can be of great impact to become a better version of ourselves. Like RuPaul's childhood, it was a mess and he used it as an inspiration to achieve something in his life. Dapat kilala mo sarili mo, Alamin mo mga kahinaan at kalakasan. Huwag matakot humingi ng tulong o payo sa mga taong may na kakayahan. In that sense, matututo ka to improve your craft. Wait for the perfect opportunity to strike and don't mind others trying to degrade your ability. Be a star. Gaya ni RuPaul, she's a star illuminating across the whole universe. Nancy Jean Cartwright is an American actress, painter, sculptor, philanthropist, and a YouTuber. Best known for her long-running role as Bart Simpson on the animated television series The Simpsons. I was magnified by a phrase from her. It says like this: keep on learning, make it as your life's work and not just a hobby. There's a lot to do with your voice as an asset. Keep on learning and accept criticisms constructively. Aside from that, I believe that keep on learning to improve your voice, the voice as a sacred tool in relaying your message to the viewers. Ang boses malaki nagagawa nito sa mundong nalilikha. Dapat alagaan ito at huwag kayang masira. Ang boses ang may reputasyong inaalagaan, kung kaya dapat na may pagpapahalaga nito. Dapat kontrolado mo yung boses sa bawat pagkakataon. Gamitin ito ng may matayog na pagpapahalaga.